Hi everybody, we are coming to the end, the very end of genjokoan. And it's about fanning reality. Why? Just listen to Dogen. Dogen writes, then Master Baochi of Mount Mayu was fanning himself. A monk approached and said, Master, the nature of wind is permanent, and there is no place it does not reach. Why then do you fan yourself? Although you understand that the nature of the wind is permanent, Baochi replied, you do not understand the meaning of its reaching everywhere. What is the meaning of its reaching everywhere? Asks the monk again. The master just kept fanning himself. The monk bowed deeply. This moment, wherever you are sitting, being, standing, you are reality itself. As you know, as you might have noticed already, we are constantly carried away. Duties, work, activities. We call them distractions. Often we lose track of this one reality and split it into many. This air, Baochi, is fanning, exists indeed everywhere. Nevertheless, the only way to manifest it, to display it, is to do this. Without fanning, it doesn't come forth. The empty field of enlightenment, of awakening, can only be perceived and become real through practice. Without the activity, the action of fanning, enlightenment, awakening, reality itself remain strangely hidden. The last few days were very busy. Many interesting questions came out, and members of our Sangha, and even of other Sangha, wrestled with issues like Do we have to follow tradition? Do we have to change things, strip them, make them simple? The whole question is, how shall we fan? Is that no good? I throw it away. How many people don't want Asian forms? They want to use their hands. It's a bit like that. Something along that line. I strongly feel that if you look at that problem in the light of the end of Shobogenzo, we need the fan. To pick up the fan and do the action is our practice. Starting to question the fan, is that right? Do we need that part and that part? Is a loss of time. Fan through practice will change, and the person that fans will change too. At the whole point is to manifest, to display this joyful, boundless field. So let's do this fanning movement, and let's be very humble too, because we might have a vision that wants to take us to the Mahasangha, to open up to the big community of people and neglect the tip of our toothbrush. That's where the Mahasangha starts, and presumably will never go beyond. Nothing beyond this moment, whatever you do. We have to be very, very careful not to be carried away with idealism, wanting to reach out big, wanting to be so universal we can just drop all the cultural forms. In the process of doing so, we miss the point. Now there is in the West a very important tradition of learning. When a student painter was visiting the workshop of a master, he was asked sometimes to just draw clouds, paint clouds or trees, or parts of the clothing of the characters on the painting. He was at the school of the teacher, having to copy, imitate. And only after a few years of imitation, he could then make his way out, go maybe to another workshop, or open his own workshop and express his own style of painting freely. That is a great wisdom in there. He was not throwing a tantrum in the middle of a workshop. I don't want to paint clouds. Oh, the cloud should be this shape or that shape. He had to shut up and practice. That may come to a disappointment if you see Buddhism as a big sort of freeing space. It is a space of discipline, of obedience. It's a place where we're invited to fan, Just this. Thank you for your patience with Dogen, with the fool I am, with my bell, and good luck. Take care.